Bonjour mes amis, Mia ici, allons-y. Hi my friends, it's Mia, let's go. In today's video, we will be learning the difference between savoir and connaître. They're super important verbs that we need to know, and they both mean to know. What? They both mean to know in English, but they cannot be used the same way in French, and I will explain to you when we use each of these verbs and how. Don't worry, this sounds a little bit tricky, but we're gonna do this together and you will get it. Without further ado, let's go. First off, we are going to conjugate the verb savoir. I would love if you repeat after me, okay? Je sais. Tu sais. Il, elle sait. Nous savons. Vous savez. Ils, elles savent. If you want to take a screenshot of this table, I'm sure you can find it online somewhere, but if you like mine, which I understand because it's so pretty and pink and organized, please do not hesitate to screenshot this, feel free. When do we use savoir? It's used to express facts or how to do something, okay? And there are 5 different ways that we can use the verb savoir. The first way is when it's followed directly by a noun. For example, il sait la réponse. This means he knows the answer. The answer, la réponse, is a noun. And so, il sait la réponse, that's an example of when a noun comes directly after savoir. Savoir can also be followed by an infinitive verb, so the unconjugated form of a verb. Je sais lire. I know how to read. Je sais lire. Savoir can also be followed by que. What does que mean? That, right? Nous savons que c'est faux. We know that it is false. Nous savons que c'est faux. Another way we can use savoir is when it is followed by a question word or the word si, if. An example would be, il sait où aller. He knows where to go. Où is where. Or an example of using si would be, vous savez si elle est partie? This is asking, do you guys know if she left? And finally, savoir can be used by itself. Je sais, I know, right? Do you guys know how to use the verb savoir now? Est-ce que vous savez comment utiliser le verbe savoir? Do you know how to use the verb savoir? I used the version with a question word. Do you know? Okay, let's move on to connaître. First, let's conjugate connaître. Je connais. Tu connais. Il, elle connaît. Nous connaissons. Vous connaissez. Ils, elles connaissent. Very good. When do we use connaître? Connaître is used for people or places or things that we're very familiar with. So I'll give you some examples. Je connais ta sœur. I know your sister. Ta sœur, your sister is a person, so je connais ta sœur. For a place, you can say il ne connaît pas la France. He's not familiar with France. Does that make sense? I hope so. I cannot hear you, unfortunately, but if this doesn't make sense or if you have more questions, let me know in the comments. Okay, let's do a final recap of everything we saw today. Here's another table, okay? You can feel free to screenshot this table as well, all right? So what we learned is savoir is used for information or facts or to express things that we know how to do. It can be followed by a noun, an infinitive verb, que, a question, or si, or it can just be used by itself. Connaître, it's a little more simple, will always be followed by a noun. It's used to express things that we're familiar with, usually places or people. Thank you so much for watching my video until the end. I really hope this video was helpful. If you have any additional questions, let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any topic suggestions that you'd like me to cover, please do not hesitate to request them. I love making videos that fulfill your needs and interests. Please let me know what you'd like to see. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Merci beaucoup, and I'll see you in the next video. À la prochaine!